everybody. This is Pastor Sherman Ray, and these are the parables of Christ. I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast today. I'm Pastor Sherman Ray. I'm the lead pastor over at Sagestone Church, located here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And we've been going through a series on the parables of Christ. This has been just an eye-opening time, and I hope that this really blesses you. If you're ever in Las Vegas and you're looking for a church home, we really invite you to come out to Sagestone Church. We're located at 6660 Bubbling Brook Drive here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And so Sunday services, and then midweek we do, there's a mosquito flying around, of course. Some of you that are just listening to this didn't see that, but I'm destroying mosquitoes here. So we have midweek services, and our midweek service, we've been going through the parables of Christ. And so definitely wanted to make sure that you, if you're watching us, that you were actually able to get to this too. So we just thought we'd make you a copy of it too. We are in, and there's about 41 parables that Jesus Christ said and related to his disciples, and so we're going to go through every one of them. Today we're actually going to go through two of them. They're found in Mark chapter 2, verse 21 and 22. So they're two separate ones, but they really kind of go together, and so we're going to go through those today, okay? So, let's go ahead and read them. Let's go ahead and pull those over. There you go. 21 through 22. No one sews a piece of unshrunk cloth on an old garment, or else the new piece pulls away from the old, and the tear is made worse. And related to that is actually found in verse 22, and it says, "And no one puts new wine into an old wineskin, or else the new wine bursts the wineskin. The wine is spilled, and the wineskins are ruined. But new wine must be put into new wine skins." So what are we talking about here? What we're talking about when a person is renewed. So we're talking about something new that is going into something old, and something that they are incompatible. And this is the way we kind of brought it out when we were talking about this in our Bible study, is that it's really very hard to for a brand new Christian to continue being profitable, being a prosperous Christian when he's got this old stuff going on in him. The new birth experience is talking about being a new person, completely new person. And many of you remember this when you got saved, and you became a brand new Christian, that the old things that you used to do, you just thought, I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, and that was a great thing, because then you were able to continue just to grow in your Christian experience. But there are people who they become regenerated. They become a born-again Christian, and yet they do the same old thing. And that old person is incompatible with that new person now. You have a new person now. As a new person, you have new attitude, you have new aspirations, you have a new outlook, you have a new spirit among you, and you can't those two things are incompatible with that old nature, that old sin nature. So I think some of you are getting this already. So you can't and so Jesus is telling them, the disciples, as an illustration, that you can't put new wine in an old skin. That old person has got to become, so the new experience can't be put in an old person with that old nature, with that old thing that's going on with them. That person has to become renewed. All those old things have got to be set aside. Okay? And that's generally what happens when the Holy Spirit comes into your life, and he begins this transformation in your mind and your spirit and your body, and you become this new person. And so that's what they're saying, especially in the first part of it in Mark 2:21. And he says, guys, guess what? If you put the two together, there's like two pieces of cloth that they'll rip, they'll pull apart, because that old and the new are incompatible. They're just incompatible, and now it's worse than it was before. So you need to have a new person, a new attitude, a new spirit in that new person. Put those old things away. Okay? So I hope you got something out of that. I really appreciate that. So once again, folks, if you love what you're hearing here, we really encourage you to continue just to stay with us and to just kind of hang out with us as we're kind of going through the parables of Christ. This has been Pastor Sherman Ray, lead pastor over at Sagestone Church. Once again, if you like it, folks, love our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and definitely come to our website at sagestonechurch.org. That's sagestonechurch.org, and check us out. Once again, this has been Pastor Sherman Ray for the Parables of Christ. We love you. We thank you for being a part of the broadcast. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.